Today, this is an African reaction. Today, we're going to be reacting to the South Front, and today we're going to be reacting to the Sudanese war from in 2021. Let's go. And the Sudanese war, or the Sudanese civil war, or something like that. Let's go. Sorry.
Sudan appears to be moving closer to a civil war as a result of a deadly power struggle between the army and the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces. Clashes broke out on April 15th when the RSF made an attempt to capture the capital, Khartoum. The army responded with full force, even calling in airstrikes against the paramilitary force. Intense fighting took place at the presidential palace, the residence of the army chief, and Khartoum International Airport. The clashes quickly spread to the northern city of Meroe. The RSF managed to seize a key airbase near the city, where a detachment of the Egyptian military was recently deployed for joint drills. Egyptian Air Force MiG-29M fighter jets and El Sakar Forces personnel were captured by the paramilitary group. As of April 16th, clashes were still ongoing in Khartoum, as well as in the cities of Meroe, Port Sudan, Kassala, Gedaref, Damazin, Kosti, Kadugli, and Omdurman. After a large offensive, army troops re-entered Meroe Air Base on April 17th. The army also managed to hold on to most of the key positions in the capital. General Abdel Fattah el-Burhan, commander-in-chief of the Sudanese army, and General Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, the top commander of the RSF, accepted on April 18th a 24-hour ceasefire proposal after pressure from the United States. However, the ceasefire collapsed within a few hours, with clashes resuming in Khartoum and several other parts of the country. As of April 19th, the death toll from the clashes in Sudan has exceeded 270 people, with more than 2,600 others wounded. Many of the casualties were civilians. Both el-Burhan and Dagalo have been ruling Sudan as the president and vice president of the so-called Sovereign Council since a coup in October 2021. Tensions between the two commanders stem from a disagreement over how the RSF should be integrated into the army and what authority should oversee the process during transition to civilian-led rule in the country. The army wants the transition to happen this year, while the RSF wants to push the process further back. The clashes in Sudan are not ideological in nature, but rather a struggle over power. The army is said to be closer to Egypt, while the RSF receives backing from the United Arab Emirates. However, both sides support a neutral foreign policy for Sudan and maintain good relations with all international players, including both the United States and Russia. The power struggle between the army and the RSF will likely delay transition to a civilian-led rule in Sudan and could push the unstable country into a multi-year civil war.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. This was an African reaction. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next time on my channel. Thank you, and have a blessed day. Bye.